Hello, my guys. I'm trying to bring you guys the worst country to live as a black in Africa. Despite say you being an African, with any country you come from as a black, this is the worst country you can live in Africa, which is Algeria. Algeria is one of the worst country that you can live in Africa. With the as a black where you are, when you are living in this country, they don't want to see a black because there are racism. This is where they deport blacks. They send blacks to the various countries back. They don't want to see black. You can see now the whole bosses now they are coming to come and pack the whole blacks. Despite say there is the black that are helping them to build all this building what they are saying. They will give the contract to Chinese. Chinese people will employ black. And black is the people that have the strength that can build this. You can see now, watch out now, you can see it now as it's working.
As una dey see, I was chanting today. They can't move and off with this and ram there. We dey talk to una, so me and the silage. Of course, so me people any south una dey now just be careful, yeah. They are like kids and ram there. They around. They don't can hold beaucoup people that soon. They see from the background. We see them now. We been in okay place to be do. We dey go scatter everywhere. We man they just run, but we fortunate to claim up na the building. Yeah, but they don't hold beaucoup people that soon. They see the vehicle there. Yeah. Yeah, so now you, so Modric, we see no more now your brother man today. Now so we get to, now so we get today, now so we get today. We now within our boys now. Somebody set now, all side now. We're way back to we get an now. But Alhamdulillah we succeed. Yeah.
Okay, that
Voilà
as
un
I'm
blanc, voilà
bringing
un
to you
blanc
now,
qui est
you
quitté
can
en haut
see that some
du
people are still
9e,
running for their
du
life now.
7e le tombeau. Voilà un blanc qui est
Some people
mort.
are still running for their life.
Voilà un blanc.
Climbing the
Voilà un
top
blanc
of
qui est
10
d'ailleurs, mon
story building,
frère.
they are building,
Ah, les Arabes, si on fait
they
fort.
are helping them to build. You can see people on up now, running for their
Il
life.
bougeait encore, il
Some
n'est pas
people
encore
self
mort.
will even injure. Some people self like will not
Laissez
survive
un peu
it.
le sauver.
If
Arrêtez
they
de lancer les
if
trucs,
they
non?
catch you, they will deport you. They will go and drop you in desert. Watch out now, see how people now.
Get another that chanter. Alors.
Wetin dey share scatter for ground? Say the talk ground upside down.
No sell the scatter beer for ground for that places. Zoom on me.
Say the big.
Voici bien là-bas.
See there. Huh? See there. See chanter for that side though. See chanter for that side.
All those people, they all come down here.
They don't carry them now. They don't carry them now. Arab now food there so.
They open this evil house.
If you say something there inside.
Now close. We go the
People are running for their life for them not to deport them.
Wow. So what person will experience for this country?
Algeria is a desert. Algeria is the biggest landmass in Africa. But the help of blacks, they will give the contract to Chinese. They will give the contract to Turkish people. Turkish people do not have people that can be able to help them to build the house. They will employ blacks from different countries, country like Africos, country like Guinea, country like Ghana, country like Sierra Leone, country like Nigeria, country like so many countries in Africa as blacks are here working. There's some other foreign countries, which is something like Syria, something like Turkey. Chinese people are the most population people that are building that collect all these contracts, as you are seeing are building the house. After they will employ blacks, but the gendarme people will not allow blacks to be. They will be deporting the blacks to the deserts and dump them in desert there. They don't care what the blacks will eat. They don't care how the blacks will survive. They will dump them in desert that place. Algeria is one of the worst African country to live as a black. It's one of the worst African country to live as a black. So That's why I'm trying to make this video for you guys, for me to bring on so many evidence, for me to bring to so many things you guys will understand. Yes, black are not having a freedom in country called Algeria. Despite say they're Africans, because they feel that they are whites. They feel that they can't do with nothing concern them with other black African country. They are being racism to other blacks. Once you are a black in this country, you are completely a racism for them. As you can watch now, people are still hanging around for them not to deport them.
Sacrifices of thanksgiving as we offer unto thee. Yes, Lord, the sacrifice.
Okay, guys, this is another person. This one fell from top of the 10-story building, and you can see now the guy is already dead. Understand? He fell from top of the story when he was way running. He didn't survive it because of the gendarme running for his life. Even when you are sleeping in your house, they will come in the midnight and break your door and arrest you. They will arrest you and deport you and keep you in the desert. Just watch it and see by yourself. Algeria's security is one of the toughest security in Africa. They are among the top 3 security in Africa. Their security don't joke with anything illegal. If you are living in Algeria as a black, you are always an exhibit. As a black in Africa, in Algeria, despite say they are all of them is Africa. You are an exhibit. They can't give you entry visa to when you land in their country. They can't give you a working permit. They can't give you a resident permit. They can't give you any permits to stay in their country. They don't want a foreigners, such as black, especially blacks. They don't want foreigners like blacks. They don't want, because they are a racism country, they don't want to do anything with blacks. As you can see now, they're all in the street now, hunting for a black to deport. Not that they will deport them to their various countries. Not that they will deport them to their various places. They will go and dump them in a desert. In a desert, which is very, very bad of it. Desert where you cannot see a motor. Desert where you cannot see a water. Desert where you cannot have a network. They will go and dump it. There is desert they call Asamaka. They call it Asamaka, between border Niger and Algeria. They will go and dump you in that place. They don't care whether you are surviving. They don't care whether are you going to live. As you can see, all the whole Jandan now. As you can see, all their bosses now. All they came here for is for blacks. Any blacks they catch on the streets, any black they catch in the supermarket, any black they catch in a house, any black they catch in a canteen. What that canteen means for? Shanty means an estate and a developing areas where black are hunting for their daily meal, are hunting for their daily bread. They will go there unexpected, especially in early morning of the day, around 3, 4, they are already there. They will pack and rest everybody. As you can see now, they are looking for the blacks now. But to go so kind, they will still catch some of them. They will not catch them. They are not giving a paper. They are not giving a working permit. Even if you are a student in this country as a black, there is a part of area that you can only go within the school premises. You can't go around the area. You can't move far from the school. You only there within that your school area. Only there within that your state of the school. Within the local premises of it. That is